How to calculate max allowable offer using the 70% rule. Step 1 is to figure out the ARV, which is the after repair value. You're going to want to compare your subject property to recently sold similar homes in the same area. Step 2 is to multiply the ARV by 70%. Our real life example from flip number 1 is $159,000 ARV times 70% is $111,300. Step 3 is to figure out the rehab budget. For our first flip, it was $25,000. Step 4, figure out the holding costs. For our first flip, we figured on $5,500. Don't forget to account for things like insurance, taxes, and utilities. Lastly, you'll need to figure out the closing costs when you go to sell. For us, we figured on $5,000. To figure out your max allowable offer, you need to do the math. Start with your ARV, multiply it by 70%, subtract out your rehab, subtract out your holding costs, and subtract out your closing costs. Once you've done that, you have your max allowable offer. For our first flip, I came up with a max allowable offer of $75,800. Sticking to the numbers on our first flip, we still made a profit of $38,500, even though our closing costs wound up being $10,000 more than anticipated.